Freedom fans? Welcome back inside another edition of the Freedom Focus. I'm Aaron Brodie, and we've done it. We've thrown a lasso around the hottest player the Florence Freedom have had in some time. It's the everyday shortstop and all-star Austin Wobrock. Last time you saw this guy, if you were watching SportsCenter, you probably saw him make the #2 play in the world on Monday night. A ridiculous play between his legs, deep in the hole at short to get a force out at second. Austin, let's start there. So people want to hear about the most right now. You find yourself making the #2 play in the world. How surreal was that?
Yeah, it was pretty awesome. I literally stayed up all night trying to see it because I couldn't see it on ESPN for some reason. The TV wasn't working. Stayed up till 2 trying to watch it, and always been my dream to try to get on there. I always think I could do it, but finally have it, which is great. So,
well, it was the #2 play in the country. The #1 play, it was pretty nice. It was also between the legs, but it was a tennis tournament. I see that play all the time. Is there any chance you feel slighted with the second best play in the world? I thought that might have been #1.
No, I mean 2. I mean 2's my favorite number, so that was awesome. So I like it. That guy did a great play. I mean, it was funny that it was both between the legs, which is awesome.
Yeah, no question about it. Well, that's not the only thing Austin's done incredibly well that's made everybody with their jaws wide open watching the game the last couple of weeks. You're coming off a ridiculous stretch. You're still in the midst of a ridiculous stretch offensively. Let's take the clock back a couple of weeks. 2 weeks ago, you have a 5-game stretch. You hit 500, 9 for 18, a couple of doubles. You had 4 RBIs. That earns you Frontier League Player of the Week. Then, the week after, as you're wearing the award, you hit 350 again. You had a couple more RBIs. Your 10 RBIs are now second most on the Freedom. What all's been working offensively? It seems like everything, but I know you put a lot of work into it. What have you seen, the fruits of the labor this last couple of weeks?
Really just having fun. I mean, I'm the veteran this year, which is awesome, and the guys pick me up anytime I'm getting down and just be like, hey, you do better when you are just your crazy-go-lucky self, and that's how I like to play, just free, diving around, jumping around, having a good time, and it's been really showing, I think, in my performance.
That certainly has. You've been promoted a couple of spots in the batting order tonight. You're hitting in the cleanup spot. You're the big run producer now. Austin Wobrock in the 4-hole tonight. What are some of the adjustments you're expecting as far as the way you'll be pitched that you'll have to make now that you're in the cleanup spot, the heart of the Freedom order?
Really, I'm just going to stick with my same approach. I mean, if I change anything, if I go, I'm in the 4-hole, it's something different, and I'm just gonna crash and burn. So really, I just got to stay with myself and just play my ball that I've been doing, and I think I'll be fine, which will be nice.
You were one of the guys that was on that 2017 team. I think you played 96 games at shortstop that year for the Freedom.
Yeah.
Obviously a banner year here in Florence, a 61-win season and first place in the West Division all season long. That season ended in the Frontier League Championship Series. I like to ask all the returning guys that were on that team like you, kind of where you see this team in comparison to that one. There's been a lot of talk in the offseason about how good this team can be. Where do you see it as far as comparing it to that ridiculous 2017 team?
I mean, yeah, our record may not show it now, but I think we're pretty close to them, if not better. When we start really all coming along together, it's going to be dangerous. I'm excited to see it, and I'm having a great time with these guys right now, and I know we can even do better things, which is awesome.
Well, one thing that team and this team have in common, first place in the West Division. The Freedom at 12-8 are in first right now in the West. You got the Windy City Thunderbolts coming to town for 3 games starting tonight with a doubleheader. Tyler Thornton on the bump. He's the reigning Frontier League Pitcher of the Week. Going to be a challenge for you guys, but what is the key to success, making sure you remain at the top of the standings after tonight's games?
Really, like I said before, just staying with us. I mean, we can worry about whatever team is over there, and we're just going to crumble. I think that if we just stick with what our approach is, our work ethic, our work training that we have is going to be amazing. And so it's been amazing so far. I think that we just got to stay with us, and we're going to do great.
No question about it. That is the shortstop, Austin Wobrock. Ridiculous stretch right now for the Florence Freedom. Thank you so much for canceling all your national media visits.
I mean, it's been hard. There's a lot of people calling and texting, but I said, hey, I got to get my boy. I got to get on it.
That's right. Thank you so much, man.
Yeah,
keep up the great work. Batting average up to .329 on the season. You'll see him in the cleanup spot tonight, Game 1, Freedom and Bolts. First pitch at 5:35 right here at UC Health Stadium.
Let's go. Let's go.